Welcome to the Sacred Commerce series. An example of the dream of the merchant priesthood is the King of Bhutan, a global citizen who just recently realizing the impact of the global village on his country and what could happen. And he decided that he needed to prepare his people for the global village and to protect them from the unfairness and the problem that could arise out of that. 2 years ago, he told them, you know what, guys, you need to have democracy. We need to start, once the global village is here, once, we open up to the market's forces, once the economy is flourishing, there will be a rise of the middle class. There will be a time where you would need to protect your right. Democracy is a must. And most of the people in Bhutan said, no, 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 please, we don't want democracy. Look what happened in Nepal next door. Look what's happening in India next door. And, well, he didn't, he said, well, you guys don't get it yet. Let's do a mock elections. Let's practice. And luckily he did that, because unlike when we forced democracy on Iraq and other countries, when it blows up, where there's no preparation, thinking that we just can't force it on anyone, instead of a process of evolution, he said, well, let's practice. He created a mock elections, 3 political parties, and people went to the polls and they voted. He even trained them to go and demonstrate in the street, holding banners and so on. And 2 weeks ago, actually, just in February 2008, the King of Bhutan abdicated and had their first real elections. 2 political parties won the elections, one called the Prosperity Party and one called Peace and Harmony. The King of Bhutan decided, and his government, that they're not going to measure the success of their government or their country through the normal measurement of other countries, through the GNP, the gross national product, how much we produce and they consume, but through the GNH, gross national happiness. He wanted to measure his success by how happy his people become. And the first government, which was established just a few weeks ago, had a minister in the government in charge of happiness. That is a sacred nation, and that is a merchant priest. This is the dream of the merchant priesthood. This is a modern merchant priest for our times, bringing the concept of happiness, the pursuit of happiness, to the forefront of government, of education, and of prosperity.